Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today is Tuesday. I've had a very long day. I left this morning, and I'm just getting home at 5. It's after 5, almost 6. And the sad thing is, y'all, is I got that test to study for that I kept talking about. And what I did today, y'all, was so butt backwards, you're going to laugh about this. I went out to Target, and I purchased some things, right? So I'm going to tell you about this first. I went and got this scrub right here. This is the Dove Himalayan Salt and Rose Oil. This scrub smells so good, and I'll open it up and share it with you. Plus, it's pink for those that love pink. So anyway, as you know, I placed the order yesterday to go and get this scrub. I was supposed to got it today. Went out to Target this morning. If I'm not mistaken, I think Target was my first destination. Y'all, why did I go in there, right? I went to the scrub because I felt like I wanted to smell it before I went ahead and got it. Loved it, put one in my cart, right? Grabbed some other stuff from Target, paid for it, and went out the door. And when I got home, I realized, y'all, that I had never picked up the scrub that I was supposed to have picked up. So I was so mad at myself. So when I went back out, the business that I skipped on because I got tired of being out and came home, I went ahead and handled today, which was getting a new card. Finally remembered my check register and remembered to get some quarters from the counter. So I'm going to share with you what I got from Target. I also want to share, I think it was Miss Cynthia that said that she liked this. She had the green matcha, which I love their green matcha. I know how to make my own here at home with the lavender foam. So I wanted to try that because I love lavender. And the good news is because I know how to make my own, um, what is it? There's the Frappuccino one with the ice, and then there's the regular matcha latte. I know how to make my own. I showed y'all that a few summers back. But I also have my own syrup, lavender syrup. So I'm going to look up how to make my own lavender cold foam and do this myself. But it was really, really good. I only got a small one because the bus was coming. And I don't know enough to know if these are limited edition. But I'm definitely going to go back and get another one. So what I did get from Target, we'll start off with that. In addition to this scrub right here that I was supposed to be going to get, I wanted to try the other ones. Now, I did have the Island Breeze one in my hand, but y'all know I've been wanting to try this dragon fruit first and then this rainbow sherbet here. So this was the one that I bought when I got in there and forgot to do my pickup. But I'm going to try, because you can see it here. It's that color right there, but I'm going to try to open this up. So if you can see it, there it is. And it smells so good to me. Like, you get some rose, but I swear to God, it almost smells cherry blossom-ish. Cherry blossom-ish. Like the flower. And I usually don't like the cherry blossom flowers, but this don't smell bad at all. I like it. And I'm glad that I got two. They had four. And when I got in there, it was so funny. There was one lady just standing there. She wasn't even buying anything. She wasn't even looking at this scrub. I felt like she was just there in my way. And I said, "Excuse me." And she moved a little bit. I got one and I left. And then, got my other stuff and went out the door. But they only had it looked like three left. So I don't think that they had very many. So the other thing that I got from Target, because it did have a purposeful visit, was I wanted two of these, and I put one back because I get paid Friday and I can get another one. But I'm planning on getting two more of these in this size and then getting a big one. And that is the Lysol sanitizer. I wanted to get it from Home Depot, but they only have the regular one. Oh no. Y'all know what? I'm just now seeing what I did. I'm going to have to go back. I like the unscented one. I might try this, y'all, but I love the unscented one too much. We'll see. If I keep this one, I'll use it, but I really love the unscented one. You can tell I was in a hurry because this is the one that they had at Home Depot. I thought that I got the unscented one. When I see this right here, I need to start looking here because I do love this, but I love it in unscented, so I'm glad I didn't get two. I think I smelled this and I don't like this. Hold on. Yes, I don't like that because I either use my romance beads and stuff in my laundry or I use the ocean mist. So I have enough of the downy one to hold me over that I'm going to take this back Monday because Monday is when I'll be buying some more anyway. and I'm just going to have them give me a credit, and then I'll go back there and get the unscented one that I want. So I'm disappointed in myself. But anyway, again, I got two of these Dove scrubs, the rainbow sherbet and the dragon fruit, and that is all that I got from Target. So I'm going to make sure I find the right receipt here so that I can get that back. Because y'all know how these stores are with these receipts, and anymore, you don't really have a whole lot of time to return something. So then I also picked up these toilet bombs. They had a lavender one. I figured I would give this fresh scent a try. I think you get 5 of these in the container. The first one I saw was all broke up, and I didn't know that they weren't supposed to be. So you just put these in your toilet and scrub them. I'll try that. My favorite toilet bowl cleaner, however, is the Lysol one. I need to find the name of it. I've hauled it on here with y'all a few times, but they've changed the bottle over the years, and it's the one in the black bottle now. I know it's like extra strength or something like that. Now, I was trying to see. Now, my next stop was I went into Bath and Body Works to get a couple of wallflowers, and I exchanged 2 of them. I got the Vanilla Cloud that I did not know existed, and everybody claims this is a good one. I don't know, because I didn't know it existed. But if I like it, I'll get another one. And then I also went back after the Pink Lavender Espresso one that I wanted to get to begin with. And that's all that I got there. Now, my next Bath and Body Works bag contains my crumble cookies. And you know what's funny? Y'all know that I've been saying how I don't like that Crumble Cookie doesn't give you a bag. They have the nerve to look at me funny when I get their cookies and I put them into something else. So here's my thing with that. And I might have said this before. I have asked them if they have a bag, because if you get like 3 cookies or, less than 4, you get the single boxes. Y'all have heard my stories about how I've been out trying to carry these boxes and I drop one, and I've done that a few times. The thing is, I tell them I'm not in the car. I tell them I'm walking. I ask if they have a bag. I've seen them have bags. Now, I don't know if they have a bag this size, but they do have a bag. And a lot of times it is not possible for me to be going where I'm going and carrying that big giant box. So I even asked them on Instagram, you know what I mean? I've tried contacting the company. Y'all should have bags. So to them, I'm pretty sure if I go to Crumble Cookie and you are a Crumble Cookie person, you want somebody to know I've been there. Why wouldn't you have a bag? Because nobody wants to carry this around. Not everybody is in a car. And then when you go in there and tell them that you lost a cookie, they don't do anything about it. So what I've started doing to keep the peace is I go in there with my own bag. And they do give me looks, y'all, when I put these cookies in these bags. But I don't know what else to do because I'm trying to keep them, safe. And like I said, a lot of times I would go to Crumble Cookie last depending on where I was going. But with the direction of everything I had to do today, I couldn't go there last. I tried and I couldn't. I had to go there, I think, 3rd place. But I'm going to share with you what I got. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm going to try to share with you what I got. One of them I got different than what it should have been. I was intending on getting the Danish one. And then when I seen it, I ended up opting for something else. And yeah, you can tell I've traveled with these. Oh, yeah. So I did get the confetti. This was the one I was not going to get because I had it before. This one was the one calling my name because I had to try it because it was de leche. And then instead of the raspberry Danish, I got this pancake cookie because I've had it before and I really like it. It was very good. So, I didn't take a bite of any of these today, but I am going to go ahead and put them up. And then I'll share with you what else I got. So that little pancake cookie with a cup of coffee will make a nice treat tonight because I need to study for my exam for tomorrow. Because all the running that I did today, I didn't get to study. And I was so tired yesterday, I didn't study much. But I'm going to have to cram it in tonight and whatever time I have tomorrow. So I went to Ulta. And what I got from Ulta was I went ahead and got these oils. The Tropic Glow and the Ocean glow. Since I have the sets, I wanted to find, there is a scrub with the name Soul in it that I saw from It's Mindy. I didn't see that anywhere. I also need to go through all of these scrubs and start figuring out what I have versus what I wanted. I do want the Island Breeze, but because I already have a coconut type one, I might let that be the last one that I get. They weren't running low on that. I know that now I have the Daisy, and this one gives me the poppy one. I have the dragon fruit, but I think there's a few more that I want to get. So I did go ahead and pick this up at Ulta. I asked the little girl to use my $3 in points, and she didn't. This stuff right here was almost $70. And they had the bottle of bonbon that I could have got for almost what I paid for this. But I got this. Then I got these nail polishes. I was interested in this one by OPI. And this one is called Self-Made. And I want a lot of these. I've been watching the videos of the nail polish people that I follow. And I want to do something with these two. This one right here is, what is that? Certainly Shimmer. Yeah, I'm trying to read this through this phone, y'all. But, okay. Glitterly Shimmer. This one I wasn't sure about, but I didn't want to leave it. It's this one that I really like. And one of my all-time favorites from them as far as a glitter topper for me has always been the Pirouette My Whistle, which came from their ballet collection. It was meant to go like as an in-between those polishes because they were jelly and they were sheer, and it was back when that look of the sheer polish with the glitter. But I really love Pirouette My Whistle. I have one bottle around here somewhere, but I wanted to get this. Now, I know my hands are busted here. They stay busted more often than not, but since my birthday is coming up in May, my goal is to at least just get my hands decent enough and healthy enough to do a French manicure. Nothing fancy. I just want to do like a little pastel French manicure, maybe with a little nail stamping. But if you can see, this thumb right here is kind of okay. Like I got a little bit of growth there. But this one is jacked up. This is the one that the sides would break, and my hands, you can't see too well, which is good. But my hands are very dry. My cuticles are very dry no matter what I do. So right now, I've been keeping them short, trying to shape them. As you can see, I got that polish in there. It was down too low. So as it grows up, every few days, I go ahead and remove. So I'll be using remover to take the clear polish off tonight. And most of this should come up. But when it gets that low down in there, I don't try to rub because that causes sores. With it being cold outside and everything, my hands are taking a beating. So they're busted, yes, but I'm going to try to get them better, try to do something nice for my birthday. So guess what I did in Victoria's Secret, y'all? You all know, already know. They had these new fragrances in there. And y'all know that I said that I was interested in them. I think I like the pink one. I don't know what the pink one was. I was messing with it today. I couldn't smell it yesterday because I sprayed too much stuff. But it smelled good and it's got vanilla in it. So I think I'm going to get the pink one. There are two green ones. I want to get the darker green one. And I don't know what the fifth item will be if I catch it on sale. I'm going to try to get them online. But as of yesterday and this morning, they were not online, because I want to place an order for that perfume. That's why I'm looking for these online. Now, this one is coconut cream. And it says it melds with Tahitian gardenia and woods and chasing sunbeams. I feel like there's vanilla in here, though. There probably is not. But I like the way that this smelled, y'all. Despite it being a coconut, this got me the way the bronze coconut did. I just feel like when this lands on the skin and just blends with your skin chemistry, to me it just smells so good. And it almost smells like a coconut island punch, hence the name Island Rush. So I will be getting 4 more pieces from this collection. I wish, well, if I get a 6th one, I forgot they do that price thing. Now here's one more thing that was funny, y'all. Remember when I said that a resident at one of my jobs stole my pens? Even though I had another couple of packs, him stealing that one pen, and y'all remember I said he was kind of icky. So when I took it back on principle, and then I ended up getting rid of it. They had these in the store today. They were $6 and some change. They had two, but I only got one. But y'all know if I go back and they got more, I'm gonna go ahead and get it just because it was there, and then I'll stop. I love these pens. Now they do have the plain ones, but I have found that when it comes to these pens, and like I said, the Paper Mates, the G2s, the Sharpie pens, everyone in my job in healthcare seems to have those pens. This is the one way that I can differentiate my pen from them. They will have these Energel pens and Pentel pens, but they won't have the cancer one. So I love these, and I really do love these. I wanted that second pack. I just didn't want to be greedy, but if I go back and it's there, I'm going to get it. And then the last thing that I got, y'all, I went to Home Depot because I thought they would have that sanitizer there, but they didn't. And I was looking for unscented Tide Pods. They didn't have that either. They didn't have the Tide Pods. They did have the Tide Pods unscented online, but they didn't have them in the store. So because I was hungry and wanted a snack, you can see what happened here. The water I had got on purpose because I felt like I needed some water because I was out. And I was actually looking for the cheese puffs, and I was going to get a cherry Coke to go with that. They didn't have any. And because they did not have the laundry sanitizer I wanted or the Tide Pods that I wanted, I did go ahead and get this since it said it was safe for everything. And I got a pair of reading glasses, and that was it. Y'all know I have to be the only one that will show something I got from a hardware store and none of this hardware. But that was it, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all see that I did finally go and get this set from Victoria's Secret. But I will say this, like I said, I'm going back to get that pink one and that green one. Now, the green ones both smell different. They both smell botanical, but when I sprayed them again, I think I like the darker green one, and I cannot tell you for the life of me the name of it. But if you follow me on Instagram, it's on Instagram. That one, I didn't take a picture. I think I took a picture of that one and this one. But yeah, so until the next time, everyone have a fantastic evening.